The
Alex Brownie.
The
Alex Brownie.
How we all doing? How's it going? Okay, boop! 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 Pook! Skål! Everyone, welcome on in. How we all doing? How is everybody's community day? Rep, hello. K Kelsey, hello. Mish? Hi, Mish. Working. I see you. I see a lot of you. Yo! Yo! Okay, K Kelsey, hi! Hands are up!
Alex Brownie.
My hands are up! Bobber? What's up? Also, Andre, welcome on in. Dude, aloha. Yeah. I'm a little bit tired. I've had a community day, plus I think I checked stuff for like 2 hours just now. Hood Killer, what's good, man? Foxy, a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey, Classy. I need to show you something, Classy. So, although I did community day, and I got some cool stuff, I think I did. I also did 2 single raids of Giratina. Two, mind you. This was the first one I did. It purified. Whoa. I only did, this was my first one, and I did 2. In the second one I did, whoa! This is the rank 3 that you can get as a shadow. Whoa! Dude, I did 2 of them. It's insane. Here from the Dune raid? Oh no. Oh no. IVs? Dude, I just showed you them. Jack, pay attention. Lock it, Jack, lock in. Lock in, Jack. Unpopular opinion, you always say purify a shadow for a hundo. I think, so I have like a 13, 14, 14. Like, what am I using that as a shadow for? Nothing. Jack shit. Right, Jack? Nothing. So, yeah, I did my 2 raids. I got all I ever will probably need with Giratina. I'm done. Palkia, I did like the same thing. Did 4 of them, got everything I needed, done. I don't know what it is, but my shadow raid luck has been pretty sick the last couple of cycles. Yeah, you weren't. Dude. Anyways, so Dune, Mr. Bug. Mr. Bug, welcome on in. How's it going? How is Thievel? How is stream? Wait, Dune, I showed you this, I think, but like, I did 2 raids, dude, and I got this in the rank 3 Shadow Giratina. I'm over the moon. Over the freaking moon. Anyways, now, I know Dune might have talked about this a little bit, but I'm going to educate everyone. You don't think you've seen it yet? Crazy. Dude, it's almost like I never show you my shadow stuff, so it's a good thing I gave you the opportunity on stream. But anyways, welcome on in. Everybody from the Dune raid, welcome on in. How we all doing? I don't know how educated we are, but Dune, right before we potentially play Wheel Cup, I would like to educate the masses. Mud Puppy on a 15 stream streak, which is really like an 150-day stream streak, but, you know, electrical issues happen. Do I have a good Shadow Lapras? Well, it's funny you ask. If I go to my Lapras and Shadows, I think I have, like, at least 2. Is this good? Is this good, Bobber? Do we consider this good? The masses, not dumb ass. Dude, wait. That's crazy. It's crazy how similar that is. Well, I'm going to educate dumbasses and dumbasses at the same time. You got the rank 1 shot. Okay, Coconut. Okay. You know, not all of us can. Wait, what's better, the rank 1 or the rank 3? Legitimately, maybe yours is like not bulk weighted. I don't know. I don't know what the rank 1 looks like. Wheel Cup, yes. It's not good? Alright. I can't, though. I can't. Shoot. Okay, we're going to do a very quick Thievul education. I don't care. So, right before, and by the way, today we're going to be playing Thievul in Competitors Cup, which, by the way, may I just say, is a big step up for me. I hate Competitors Cup. I never play Competitors Cup. I want to spit on Competitors Cup. Disgusting. But even I am willing to sacrifice my hate for Competitors Cup to try out this Pokemon. Because, number one, it's worth it. Number two, I'm preparing my, even like, as a non-Worlds goer, as someone who just wants to do a watch party for it. I think it's important for me to get a good understanding of the Mon and the meta. The rank 1 has 10 defense. Rank 3 it is, let's go. Anyways, quick Thievul education. So I got 2 Thievuls today that I built fully. Number 1, lucky me, right classy? Right classy? I got the rank 1. Insane. And not only that, but I will say the rank 1 has a lot of properties to it just in terms of bulk points that matter. I think the rank 1 is a very good one. But I think Dune talked about this a little bit, in where you want some attack on a Thievul if you want to flip certain matchups. Specifically, I don't know how in detail you guys got with it, but if you get about the upper 120s in attack, you can guarantee a bulk or break point into Licky Licky. Well, if you can also have a certain amount of defense, you can have bulk points into things like Empoleon, and really a big one is Fearow. I forget the third one, but there's a few different bulk points that really matter if you can get them at the same time as the attack. I will show you the one that I ended up building, just so if you guys want a good idea of maybe what you might want to look for out of all of your inventory. This is the one I think I'm going to use. I have the rank 1. But I think this is better. After looking, it does not have that Fearow bulk point guaranteed, which is a little bit sad. But what it does have is, over some of the other ideal Thievuls that I've seen, it guarantees, because of CMP, the ability to win at least more of the time against Shadow Gator, because it has a higher attack than some of them, as well as it guarantees that breakpoint into Licky. It still has a lot of those bulk points. It's just a pretty good Thievul for if you want one that has more attack, but keeps that defense in check. You know there's an Altaria bulk point? I have not seen an Altaria bulk point, I'm not going to lie. I didn't personally see that. But there's your quick education. Dune, you ready to clown, dude? You might actually have that one. Dude, it's a good one. It's a really good one. I know another ideal one that was talked about in our Discord a little bit even was the 615-5. But that's another really good one. 714, whatever it ended in. I think it was like 5 or 6 or 4. I don't know. Whatever that just was that I showed you. Anyways, let's get to it. We got some Wheel Cup to get into. We got some sets to get into. We got some testing to get into because, it's Foxy time. Foxy time. 1250. Whoa. Alright. Whitney, welcome on in. Also, Lunch Money, what is up? You're not to care about logistics like that, unfortunately. Hey, at the very least, now you know. But now you know. Okay. Bobber, okay, scold, mate, scold. Apparently we're gambling, which means that you guys can dump all of your channel points if you want. Anybody that has channel points, feel free to get rid of all of them. Alright, I got a team, I'm ready to go. I don't know if this is a real Dune is waiting. We're waiting for Dune, I'm waiting. Because this game is buggy. I'm assuming Dune is here and choosing a team. Get rid of all of your money right now. Like, all of it. Dump it. Let's see how freaking much money y'all can bet. How much can you? You won't. You won't. Resend? Dude, this game is great. This game is fantastic. I'm also going to turn my volume on because I'm a sucker for volume. Alright, set your way right now. Locked it. Bet on Alex for free points. True. You can't lose. If you just say Alex, you can't technically lose. Except for if your points get taken away. But doesn't mean you really lost now, does it? Puppy, did I school you? Puppy. School. Krusty Krab, school. Almost got away with it, too. Magmar. I think I'm gonna do a couple and get out. Now, I'm not even building up to an outrage, which is kind of stupid. Because I haven't played this game since a couple days ago, but here we are. Working with the Wheel Cup game gifted to someone. You bet on Alex? Nunya Bizo. What a name. Okay, rap. This is a precarious place to be in. He's probably going to go for a CMP. Makes sense. This thing can be shiny? Yeah. I got it as soon as the Mon came out, actually. Pretty lucky. I think what I do here is this. I let this go, believe it or not, and then hope I got rid of the only dragon. Hopefully. Oh boy. Did I just win Cap over a Thievul? So here's the thing. I know this thing has Icy Wind, right? If this is a Seed A Thievul, it's going to have Icy Wind. But I am a duck who's dying. I'm a dying duck. So I shield. Dude, I'm dying! I'm melting! I literally need this thing alive. That's the problem. Okay. The problem also is that what the frick do I throw at this? Okay, hold. The problem is that transfer just wins in the game. Yeah. I had to throw there, but I also had to make a call. Dude, my brain isn't ready for this game. Shoot, man. If I just threw my move, I had a move. What am I doing? GG's, dude. And that is why Incinerate sucks in this new system, by the way. The fact that he was able to do 2 and get out. GG's, dude. I will say, though, I had a move, and my brain just didn't throw the move for me. Like, my brain held me back. It wasn't me that held me back. It was what was inside of me. All heart, no brain, you know? Yeah, it's Scorching Sands. Okay, so if you had Scorching Sands, it really just comes down to do 2 Karate Chops knock out. If 2 Karate Chops knock out... Wait, no. You still had like a full health dude, didn't you? Wait, wasn't your guy like full health? Ember. Wasn't he like full health? Oh, I was going to lose that no matter what. What am I even talking about? Yeah. Dude, I just got ripsed. I needed, you to not have a dragon, and I needed to lead my duck. And then I'm good. Dang, man. I was never winning that. Wait, rule is Scroll Cup? Oh, we have another Wheel Cup game gifted to Mud Puppy, and then we'll get started with sets. Scroll Cup? That sounds awful. Isn't that water fighting and dark? Water fighting dark, yeah. Fun. Okay, Puppy, let's get to it. And let's spin a wheel. What's the wheel cup rules? We have a rules thing for that. Rules. Like that. There we go. So basically the way wheel cup works, we spin a wheel, we land on a random CP, and anything at that CP or below it, you can use. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's not something annoyingly stupid like Chansey, Aegislash, Mimikyu, and Wobbuffet, those type of things. Those are banned. But pretty much everything else is allowed. 11 streak at 2300 running Feeble. What do you mean 11 streak? Also, Puppy, so we're doing 965 in Scroll Cup. So fighting, dark, in what, water, I believe? No Primarina. Darn. Okay. We have a hat now. For the whole entire stream, we have a hat. Congrats. Congratulations. Thanks, Pook. Also, Scout with the 3 stream streak. Kavya, welcome on in. Dude. What's good in this meta? I don't really know. Okay. Surely this is, like, fantastic. Water fighting dark. Wait, is this not just, like, good? Alright. I have a team. Dude, I even had a Primarina. I could have run Primarina if that wasn't, like, banned. Charmbrion. Yeah. I'll whip out my 965 Charmbrion. That thing probably sucks, by the way. Kind of a trademark? Yeah, it is. Crazy music? What's crazy about the music? Explain that to me. I like this kind of music. Oh, what a lead! He's staying in. He is staying in. It's a Leaf Blade, but dude. Okay, this gets a little weird. So 7? I did not catch the move I wanted to catch. I wanted to catch a Swift, but I don't think he's on Swift. He's on Outrage. Do I just farm down? Oh boy, I do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Now what? I guess he makes a move here, so good for him. I guess he can get rid of the Annihilate if he wants to. Oh my goodness, he lets it go. Machoke! I think I'm fine. This is kind of scary. Believe it or not, Machoke is a little bit scary, depending on what move this is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Should I have stayed in? I don't know. Dynamic. Okay, so that means he's 2 away. I think I'm fine. I think I got him in Sharpedo! And then 1 peck. Okay, bye, Sharpedo. You have been serviceable. Let's go. GG's, puppy. Dude ran so weak. You ran so weak to the dude. at least a peck. Foul play was useless, but you can send... Wait, I can send you a friend request. Lowly Pro. I will say there are redemptions for being friends on the channel, but if you're looking for friends, there are ways to look for friends in things like Discord, but I will just say I have plenty of friends on this app. What are we complaining about? What? Scopely explore from making these rules. What rules? Are you talking about like the... Oh, you're talking about because this meta is bad. Yeah, I will say I don't expect a lot of people to be playing Scroll Cup whatsoever. Dude. It's got... I do wonder how much a Dynamic Punch does to a Wheel Cup Sharpedo. An ape and a shark. Yes. I wanted all animals. Scroll Cup is super RPS. Yeah, I don't expect a lot of people to enjoy it. Anyways, you know what else I don't expect people to enjoy? Well, at least for me. I don't fully expect me to enjoy Competitors Cup, but we're going to try it anyways. I have a couple of teams. Believe it or not, one of the teams I was thinking of trying today does not include the Thievul. Believe it or not. Don't yell at me, but it's just because I have heard whispers about a certain Pokemon that I'm interested in trying. I'm not even sure if it's like remarkably even playable. I just want to see. I just want to see something. Yeah, dude, Ape was not good for you. So yeah, Scrafty is a Pokemon that I am not going to say, I believe in or don't believe in. I just want to try it for science purposes. That's all. That is literally all that's there for. So I have a couple of teams that I just built in like a couple of minutes based off of my brain, and we're going to roll with it. But yeah, I will say, understand that I'm going to be complaining a lot over the next couple of hours because I don't like Competitors Cup at all. Oh, I wonder why this is here. I wonder if they brought that in for Thievul. Dude. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't mean to shield that. Dude, you ever just look up? Well, I guess now I'm going a different direction with this. I honestly did not mean to shield that. Okay, I can live one, though. I can live one. So maybe this isn't the worst situation that I just shielded. Oh, I don't live one. And, dude, okay. I need to actually pay attention if I'm going to play Competitors Cup because, number one, I didn't mean to shield that. Number two, I didn't get my move off because I forgot you don't get Dre in this. Just give me a second and we're going to, like, lock in after this. But, honestly, that might have just, like, lost me the game so much. Lock in? Dude, how you doing? Okay, here's the goal, I suppose. Although there was no reason to throw this. I guess there was a reason to throw this. Dude. Like, I have to call something. That's the problem. I kind of had to. Even though I don't want to there. What is, like, the potential thing that has no fast move pressure that I beat? Let's find out. Okay, I have two moves. Surely this is a good spot to be in. Dude, I hate the old system. Wait, do I win if I get that move off? I do. I think? If I get farmed down after that, I think I win. I think there was an actual win con at the end of that game. If I could have one shield farmed after an energy ball, there's a win con. But I need the energy ball to land. Imagine if I had a shield. Imagine if I played that well. I don't know. But that was super winnable. So we're going to lock in after this. We're going to actually lock in a little bit. I don't care about his shield. It's just like if he shields, I think I'm fine. If he doesn't shield, I can maybe farm down. That's the idea. Space, dude, welcome on in. How is your community today? I have no idea. Dude! Okay, I need to lock in. This is probably on the move. I'm imagining. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take a rock tomb here. I don't like taking a rock tomb, because no one does. But this does mean they probably don't have a stun fisk. This will hurt. Ow. Five. I still hate these mechanics, or not mechanics, the animations so much. It's kind of crazy how much I hate them. Really? Okay, they should be at 8. I probably should have baited. I should have baited. If I had baited, I think I get 2 twisters off there. They're always going to shield that, obviously. That was a bit of a mistake. That was a mistake. I could take 1 move here. I don't think I can take 2, but honestly, I might just let my Feeble die. I think I'm going to have to just let my Feeble go down here. Because obviously, like, I don't see the energy going much into the fortress. But what I can go for is a shield farm down with Ninetales. And hope for the best. I mean, dude, Jack, people were just trying to counter the dude. This is sick. So, I see that whatever it is that I am attempting to do just to test out a meta is not going to be very fun probably today because all people are probably going to be doing is countering that. But I honestly don't care. I'm doing it for science more than I'm doing it to win. You don't get Deary on the old system, only your opponents do. Yeah, that is why the old system sucks. That is why the old system sucks. Legitimately, it is bad. Wow, we got like fully RPS twice, dude. Incredible. Although game 1, I honestly, if I'm just locked in at all, that's a win. Okay. The one good thing about Competitors Cup is for some reason people really like it, so that means you can play it. There's queues. Always a bit of a scary Pokemon, but here's what I'm going to attempt. They're going to think I want to Icy Wind before taking a move, so I'm going to call an Energy Ball. Good play by me. Weird. I should win CMP, but I do get the 2 moves off before the necessity to go for CMP. I'm going to let myself die because I don't want to be stuck into this Mantine. I think I also shouldn't have done that last Sucker Punch. I should have, like, maybe even considered an undercharge at some point to get a little bit more farm here. I'm a little bit worried that if this is like their ABA... Oh. I am a little bit worried about what's in the back. Yeah. 5. Dude, we're just getting like completely RPS 3 games in a row. I mean, this one kinda not really. Actually, no, this one not. I'm lying about this one. 7, 8, 9. Shark, welcome on in. Like, I have to call, like, I kind of have to call it, but I kind of need my health. It's kind of the worst situation. This kind of just sucks. Everything about this sucks, because I can't catch a move. If I catch a move, I lose. If I don't catch a move, I lose. How do I not lose? Also, that's, like, in my opinion, a dumb bait. In my opinion, that was kind of a dumb bait. I should have honestly just called a bait at some point. Yeah, Fox has been killing it. We have seen how good Fox is. Fox has been, like, the best Pokemon in the world so far. I have no win con, by the way. They have a move in the back, and I'm not farming this down, and I'm not getting a shield either. Also, I just lagged a turn. Can this system just die already? Which one? Wait, Shark, what do you mean which one? Can this system die? Legitimately, can this system just die? Do I need to put Thievul in the back? Is everybody just running counters to Thievul? Is every single team just want to be countering me? Possibly. Like, I want to test out Thievul, even though I know it's going to be a very hostile meta to Thievul today. Just because I want to see what it's like. Okay, not the worst matchup. We'll see what's in the back, though. I know a few different ways this team could be behind a Marowak, and that's kind of scaring me. Okay. I'll shield once here. I really don't think I should in a way, but I am. Okay, I guess I just stay in here, and if I Icy one first, Dunsparce is probably going to do negative damage. I should have thrown after one, but this is fine. And I'm going to fish for a potential boost. Okay, they should be at 4. We'll see how much this does. Okay, I'm going to throw on CMP here. I kind of want to keep alignment. My worry is that when you see Marowak in the lead, there can always be a Carbink in the back. Okay. Pretty scary, but it is where I am. So we'll bring in Mantine here. This is going to hurt, but I have to let it go. Ow. Dude, I'm just not having play in these games. Like, what am I supposed to genuinely be doing right now? I don't know. I really don't know. Incredible that they're shielding their Claude, but also I guess they have to shield something. ABA ground, by the way? Is that like a thing people do now? Do people run ABA ground nowadays? I guess that's what we're seeing, so here we are. If I catch a Stone Edge, I live. As if that matters. Okay, here's where Dre is not going to be gone for me, because I don't get Dre. But what I can do here is Twister after 2 and Prey. They could have gotten a Bone Club off there, and they probably should have. But, like, nothing matters, because a Water Pulse, even if I got it off, would do nothing to this thing. Dude, I might need to just run a different team. This team is just getting RPS, like, every game. Carbink was not in the back, by the way. You'd run something... Well, Shark, we're just doing this for science. I'm not doing this to win. Honestly, if I wanted to win, I would not be playing Competitors Cup, and I would not be running Thievul the day Thievul comes out. I'd probably... We're also going to test this, by the way, which is a little bit stronger than Thievul. But, again, this is not a stream in which I'm here to climb. I'm not here to win. I'm here to test stuff out. Although I'm also not here to just get hard countered every single game. So I might switch things up a little bit. Okay, what are we seeing, basically? All Fortress? Huh. I have an idea of how to potentially go about this. Dude. Dude. I was just thinking in my head, imagine Ninetales lead today. Okay, so we're going to get hammered. Or not. ABA Fairy. So all these teams, by the way, are ABA stupid. And it doesn't matter because, by the way, Competitors Cup meta, trash. They throw on alignment because all they have to do is RPS and tap. Incredible stuff, trainer. Huh. Dude, this is like the worst spot to be in. They throw on alignment again. So I'm going to try to take advantage of the fact that they keep doing this, the thing that you're not supposed to do for no reason. Like, there's no reason to throw on alignment. But they keep doing it. All right. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. They're at the move now, and honestly, they're going to have to hammer here. A bulldoze is not going to be enough from this range. They have to throw now. Or they can overfarm, I suppose. Yeah, I did see what AJ was running earlier. Again, I'm not here to run, like, the team that I think is just going to win. I'm here to run the team that I want to do well, like, in terms of just testing stuff with. I think I just lose this game anyways, to be honest. I think I'd lose this game anyways. I didn't trust that I was going to get to that move, by the way, with Dre. But what I can do here is Icy Wind and pray. I can Icy Wind and start praying. That's about all I can do. Yeah, if I can get this shield down, maybe. Okay, I was able to get this off before they could swap in. That's actually the best case scenario. And that's, in my opinion, a bit of a mistake. The problem is... What? No, I didn't mean to do this! Okay, this might not be the worst case scenario, actually. I meant to, like, okay. My brain thought I was going to get knocked out, because I didn't think they would do that. What are they doing hammering? I'm at 2 health. Bro. This seems winnable. This seems winnable. They get to a move, but that's fine in my opinion. How much does this do? Let's find out. I have 2. 7. Oh, dude, I'm just off on my counts. Dude, that would have been a CMP. This guy is making every mistake and I just lose anyways because, like, of one single mistake on my end. Because, honestly, I wish I'm counting. I wish I was counting. Okay, fantastic set. Probably the first 05 I've had in, like, weeks. But that's just because, honestly, this is not the way to probably run a Feeble team. I think that what I'm going to do, just to, like, actually get testing with this and not just get RPS'd every game, is just do this. Is this me crashing out? I don't think I'm crashing out. I'm just, like, wanting to run something for testing. You saw that, Tom? You saw it. Bro, where's my Feeble? Where's my Feeble? Eight, 9. Dude, I've been RPS'd in like every game. Genuinely, what is happening? This is like Competitors Cup for you, I suppose. Competitors Cup is really fun. I really like Competitors Cup. Fun stuff. 3. I want shields down. I want shields down. If they no shield this, it gets a little bit dicey, but I do want shields down, if possible. 2. 3. 4. Don't want turn lag. Yeah. Okay. So I called that they would at least do 1 before throwing there, which they did. They do water pulse. I think I might survive, so I don't feel like I can put up a protect shield here. I really can't. Damn. Damn. That just sucks, dude. I had to, like, try to get them to, force their energy out. But, you know, sometimes things just don't matter. Dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in these games so far. Feels bad. Like, I have to call Twister here, but it just doesn't matter if I do, because if I call one, I'm in farm down range. If I don't call one, I get outpaced. It's just like... We're going to continue trying, but this is going very poorly. Talon, Thievul, Licky. Shark, I want to test the things I want to test today. If we get like so RPS for like 2 sets in a row, and it just doesn't get better at all, maybe I'll consider other things. Maybe. Okay. Are they not seeing all the things I'm seeing? Because holy crap. 6. Like, genuinely, are they not? Okay, that does help. Half. They would have allowed me to throw first, and I find that excuse me, extremely weird. To me, that makes no sense. But they did what they did, so here we are. They throw right away, and that's very fortunate, because if they did overfarm, they could have IC'd here. But they didn't. Oh, set 2? Dude. Let me get there in a sec. 6. 9. Could be a mistake here to go for the full send, but we'll see. We got a shield down. I don't necessarily expect them to shield here. Great. All right. This might be really stupid. This might be really stupid. But I have an idea for it. There's a reason behind this. Oh, wait, I thought I had a move. Wait. Why did they swap this in? They should have just KO'd me. Please get down in 4. Ah. How are they 3 away? How are they 3 away? I caught when they were at the back-to-back. There's no 4 cycle. I'm genuinely not understanding that. I really don't understand that. Well, to be fair, I thought I had a move. That's unfortunate. Like, I have to do something there. I have to do something. Yeah. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I don't know why I thought I had a move in my head. See, I didn't play any Go Battle League yesterday, and I guess my brain's just shut off. I'll go to set 2, though, and see if we can manage to get a single win. A single win. See, Shark, by the way? See, sometimes this happens to me. Sometimes I don't do well in the Go Battle League. It's insane. Tommy Yoke. Something like that. Welcome on in with the follow. Happens to us all. I survived. What move are you talking about? Drill Peck? No. No. I don't think I would survive Drill Peck from that range. I don't think Mantine is that bulky. If I thought I would survive Drill Peck, I would have definitely no-shielded, but I really didn't think I could. Well, Shark, dude, I agree there was multiple win cons. The lose con was me thinking I had a move. Like, if I had a move the way I thought I did, it's an easy... What I did made sense, but it didn't make sense because I had, like, the wrong information because my brain wasn't working. Endgame? I don't think so. I really don't. At the end, I really don't think so. Just let them throw the energy ball. Yeah, but then they have like 2 moves on the Fearow, so I don't understand how that could have been okay. Okay, I know this is a really bad matchup. Magmar Man, welcome on in, and running first with the big stream streak, by the way. Eight. They wait the turn. That sucks. I don't like that they just waited that turn. Yeah. Magmar Man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. This has been a bad travesty of events. I don't know if I get 2 moves. I know I'm going to lose CMP anyways. So my thought here is to go this move first into a Water Pulse. But I'm not getting 2 Water Pulses off. But we can... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm going to let myself go down so I don't get perma-debuffed. Ah, dude, I don't know how I win this, though. Trainer? 3. What was that? Okay. If that's a CMP, this is going fantastically. Ninetales. Oh, shoot, dude. I guess this isn't the worst throw, but it's not what I would want to throw. Oh, normal Ninetales, too. I don't see the win con now. Yeah. This is going to get so weird. All right. So I know the Medi is at 5. I can live this. This is fine. This is a normal, and I'm not afraid of Psycho Cut damage either. They don't really have fast move pressure into me. I think I might be fine. I'm about to double up here. They shield. They throw away their Medicham, I guess, and their move. Okay, so I just stay in, get the Sucker Punch damage, and then win with the Ninetales. We gotta win! Wow! Wow! Honestly, they said it couldn't be done, and I started to even believe them myself. Whee! Whee! Won a game. Whee! Whee! We did do it. Won a game. We did it. It only took 50 minutes into stream. Dude. Alright. I will say I have not really seen what I'm looking for. Oh, dog. This is scary. This beats almost my entire team. Help? Help? I'm assuming Ninetales isn't that bad here, though. Not that I know this matchup incredibly well. They're obviously going to bait here. They're obviously going to bait here. They always bait. See? Told you. Yeah. 2. What sucks is I know they're just going to catch as well. Like, we all know it. Like, they're going to bait again. And then I'm going to have to throw right away. So I'm doing that. Okay, we did it. I am more than fine to CMP here, by the way. More than fine. Happy. Die. You shiny little mouse. Why does the shiny version of this, by the way, not have a shiny version in, like, dark form? It's not shiny anymore. Okay. Let's not do the stupid thing and swap out, most likely. What? I almost got DRE, dude. I think I bring in Thievel. Weirdly enough. 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if they aggro here. They Energy Ball. They'll be 2 away. But so am I. Whoa. Okay. I want to keep my Thievel alive. It might be a giant mistake depending on what's in the back. This might be a giant mistake. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done this. Because if they led more Pekko, there's a good chance I have play. Oh. I kept my Thievel alive. I kept my Thievel alive. I don't know if it will matter, though. I really don't know if it's going to matter. Because I think what they will always do here is just double up on Surfs. I guess I should have brought this into the other guy. I was kind of playing a 50-50 game on what the best alignment for me was. Wait, they Shadow Ball? Why would they Shadow Ball? That's just like... Oh, wait, no, they have to. I'm a freaking... Why am I guessing why they're... Dude. I need to get tested. I need to live a Surf here, and I just don't. I just don't. This is just going to be more than enough. Yeah. I had to bring the Mantine into the jump bluff, but what was supposed to make me think to do that? Genuinely, like, what? Maybe I don't know more Pekko teams well. Maybe. Maybe. Dude. Everybody is out for Thievel. 5. Is it a mistake here to be throwing early? Probably. Okay. I think I might do the thing where we just shield twice. Or I can throw right away, because they're probably not going to throw a Night Slash right away. That's the other course of action here. Oh my gosh, they go for it. Huge. Okay, bye. I would have had to catch if they didn't. What? 5. Interesting. I think they throw right away. They don't! Oh, I freaking, like, misplayed so hard. Why would they... Okay, that's called overcooking. That's what overcooking is. I think we're fine. But my thought there was they would never let me get to a second energy ball, because why would you? They would have. They would have just let me get there. They also mud bombed. This should be fine, though. They're still in Icy Wind range. I don't get one turn lag, which feels fantastic. I lose. I was too slow on the swap. And by too slow, I mean I didn't swap in before they swapped in. This thing 2 shots. Ow. The animations are actually such ass. And I even think they can Meteor Mash me, believe it or not. And they're just going straight mash. Because why not? Okay. Oh, and they don't... that sucks. I'm going to throw where I don't think they're going to go for a catch on a Night Slash, because that would be the lose con, is if they catch a Night Slash. So I'm going to throw a little bit early. Hope I live a move, and then go for an Icy Wind. If I can reach it. This has to knock out for them. It might. A Mud Bomb probably knocks out, but I need it to not. Dude. This has just been a wild series of I don't really know what play I'm supposed to have in a lot of these games. Huh. Dude, this is like the worst start I've ever had to a stream. I don't think I've ever had this bad of a start on any single stream. So, okay, let's think about the meta that we're seeing right now. This might be partially because I never play competitors, and the meta is not something I'm as familiar with. But the thing that is like really bringing me down, honestly, is Mantine. I'm willing to get rid of Mantine completely. If I Energy Ball, I win. Well, yeah, but honestly, I was considering that he would not allow me to do something that I feel like... Here's what I feel like. I feel like him allowing me to get to the Energy Ball was an absolute misplay. So even though like it kind of looks stupid in a way, I feel like there's a reason sometimes that you make stupid plays if you're predicting things in a way that you're predicting that your opponent's going to make a smarter play than what they did. But even though it looked a little bit choppy, I felt like they had to throw right away. So like I understand what you're saying, but it was definitely just a call that I made that I got wrong. More so than I feel like it was like the play to go for the Energy Ball. No, I'm not leading Tink. We're not leading Tink. I want to just like... I'm specifically trying to test a core here. More than I'm caring about wins. Shark, the win part, put that aside. It's more about testing a core. It is far more about testing a core. Yeah, dude, honestly, I feel like the play I made was the correct play. like 99% of the time, I feel like every player is going to throw the mud bomb or the discharge right there. I'm just being honest. I think it was the right play. I just don't think it worked. I mean, I know it didn't work, but what pairs here? Why? Okay. Stay with me for a sec. Why not this? Flapple? Corv? Bink bonk? Dude. I'm not bink bonking. Not, okay. If it was the new system and I can like pretend that I can actually get DRE with K9, maybe I would not be as worried about Mud Slap, but Bink Bonk would be terrible. Do we want to try Corv? What's Corv doing for me? What's Corv doing for me? Explain to me. I love my Bink Bonk. Corv is your GOAT. I don't know what Corv is doing for us, but Tom says he's the GOAT. So I guess we're running the GOAT. I mean, it's not like I'm anti-Corv. I did bring Corv to LA. I like Corv. I'm not really sure what it's doing. But I guess we'll find out or something. Okay, this is not the worst, I guess. Animations are so bad. I hate animations on this system. They shield the first, why wouldn't they? They throw right away, why wouldn't they? They have a blue button that they're going to release. Ow. Uh-huh. I don't like the fact that I'm about to do what I'm gonna do. But we're doing it. We'll see if they throw here. They do. They should be one off. Wow. I know an air cutter is going to do literally the most sad amount of damage you've ever seen in your life, but it stalls the clock a little bit more if I throw little move, and it also potentially gives me a boost. Big boost. They throw right away. Hold. This helps. This helps. How much does it help? Not a lot. But I can get out eventually. And if they come in Florges, I think I might win CMP. I don't know what the win con is yet, but we'll see. Does this even knock out, though? Probably not. This is probably a mistake. If this doesn't knock out, this is a huge misplay. They Trailblaze. I will get farmed down. Okay, we'll come in Corv here. They still have a lot of energy with Mantine. I am kind of afraid of it. Hopefully I boost? No. They come in to this with the Mantine, which is kind of worrying me what they have in the back a little bit here. I need to shield something, dude. I'm gonna do something. Oh, yeah, this system sucks. I was not winning this. I was not winning this game. Does nothing. Hey, DRE! It's almost like I'm on the good system. Almost. I want... Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen a single game so far in which Thievul has done anything for me. Like, name the one thing Thievul has done for me in all these games. Name the one thing. I can't think of one game where it's done anything. Corv is a fraud? Oh, no. Dude, where's my Thievul? This probably is terrible for, like, a lot of my team outside of Thievul. Huh. 6. Luna, how you doing, by the way? Also, Firestar, how you doing? I don't like anything to do with this. You heard there was molding? I'm not really sure I'm molding as much as I'm just, like, noticing how I can't win with Thievul. Thievul's not been good. But it's also, like, the worst day to run Thievul probably ever. Dude. They throw right away because, they don't know how to overfarm, I suppose. But it doesn't matter because I'm in such a bad spot. I do appreciate one single thing on the old system, which is that one-turn moves feel a lot better. What? Yeah? What? Okay, this honestly is the only move I'm going to get to, so I might as well throw this. I'm only going to get to one move. So I might as well throw this because it's not like I'm not going to knock out anyways. Dude. This is a sand tomb, but, like, you know, I need to shield the sand tomb. Sue it. Sue me. Okay. I'm not seeing the win con. None of this matters. Oh, they are low. I'm only needing the 2 moves anyway, so I guess I just, like, throw these right away. No. I'm doing all this for nothing, by the way. I'm doing all of this for nothing. They found a way to tie. There we go. Wow. You went undefeated in a tournament with Thievul. Firestar, I will say, I think in a tournament this would do well, but in a meta where, like, the first day Thievul's allowed, I have not found a single freaking spot for Thievul in any of these games. Not a single one. Tie is better than a loss. Yeah. Like, I'm really just doing this for testing, dude. I'm not here to win games necessarily. Not getting a line to jelly. Oh, earlier? Dude. There was one jelly, so if I found the jelly with the Thievul, it would have been sick. But unfortunately, I only found the jelly with Thievul when I was, like, dead and in surf range. And they had a surf. Don't be on a waterfall. I will, like, flip out. I'm flipping out! I'm flipping out! Okay. Weirdly enough, I'm shielding this. I'm not taking 55% of my Corviknight self. Okay. I can't shield 2. I will live this. I'm hoping this is enough, plus a couple of sand attacks. Oh no. What? Okay, well they misplayed so hard right there. I think I would have been knocked out, but now I'm not. If I had thrown that earlier and just gotten out, I wouldn't have taken this. Stupid shield, but it's a shield I'm making, because if I get too low on health, I'm in trouble. This could have gone a lot better. This could have gone a lot better. We'll see what's in the back, though. I can't see animations, dude! Okay. They swap out. I actually wanted to die. I threw that knowing, like, I was more of a joke. I didn't want to, like, no. Okay. Sick Dre. I didn't want it. Dude, I didn't think I was getting Dre. So I definitely didn't mean to get Dre. Like, I'm fine because I get the CMP here. And this should knock out, right? Right? It's my second Dre of this game. I didn't have it. Did I have another Dre? I don't think I got Dre against Grumpig. If that's what you mean. If that's what you mean, Shark. I don't think I had one there. I did? Well... This is what happens when you hate the old system and then you're playing it for the first time in months. I hate it. I hate it here. Can I check it out? Check what out? Your drawing is going to be a robot demon. Dude. Yeah, I'm happy to check that out. Corviknight, go! You're dominant here. Go! This is a really good matchup for Corviknight if you have 3 shields and they have 1. Okay, I get a shield. Yay. Okay. I'm trying to test if I get to 2 moves here, like 2 big moves. If not, I have to throw the little move. I think I do. No! No! I hate this system! I hate this system! It's so bad! Well, I lose, dude. I saw it with my eyes. I'm like, I get to 2. Firestar, I would need a different team, and I'm not playing a different team right now. I'm picking the team that loses everything. I'm picking the team that just loses, dude. I hate the old system passionately, by the way. Oh, a big boost. Incredible. Now I win. You tell me what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I don't know, bro. This is good. Dude. Alright. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this freaking meta, dude. I'm sick of it. This meta's ass. Dude, why is it that the moment I put Thievul in the back, all I'm seeing is Thievul food? I'm seeing Thievul food. I'm not even going to say, by the way, I'm even thinking for a second, any of these are snipes. It's just a bad meta. Now I know how you feel, Shark. Yes, true. Accent, dude. So, this is the one time I can say I am so happy I am not a Worlds competitor. I'm going to go back to, I'm sorry, Tom? I don't know what that dude was supposed to do, but it's not doing it. So we're going to Firo, because Firo would have actually been a good save swap there. And that was my original thought. I will say, I am not an algorithm believer. Let me just put that out there. I think the idea of an algorithm is just a so false. But the meta is just so bad. Where's my Thievul? Won a game. Okay, idea. Old system, so we 2 and throw. I'm going for a wild CMP here, because if I get a CMP, I misalign the clocks extremely. Put this into weather ball range if they let it go. Won a game. They shield as well. So I'll shield. I don't know why they threw on CMP or allowed that, but they did. And although I knew I could get a sneak there, but that was not the purpose. Okay. 6, 7, 8. This is going to be a weird game. So I do whatever this is, and I hope.
Alex Brownie.
Did I just run alignment? I'm bad. Don't worry about it. Honestly, won a game. Animations also kind of suck here, but that's not really a good excuse. Won a game. Yeah, that's a bad excuse. If this is a hydro pump, this is bad. They're on hydro. They pumped. So I do whatever this is, and I hope. Yeah, we're going to get to 100 energy here. Or close to it. Won a game. Okay. I get that last peck, which is massive. They really can't come in. The frick is this? What am I looking at? What is this team? They would have let me throw at them! They would have let me throw at them! Okay, sure. Just die. I just need probably the sucker punch damage plus the fact I'm 1 away from a move in the back. That's where I'm at here. That's the hope. That is the hope. The unfortunate thing is they have a move, so if they play this well, this gets super stupid. No! Let me out! No! Okay, I lose. That's the second time I feel like my opponents have played so poorly that I'm like outplaying myself because of it. I'm not going to lie. They would have let me throw with the Firo and just knock out the Marowak. Alright. I feel like the Firo is the play here. We're going to lock the frick in. Dude, am I like having the worst day I've ever had on stream? Yes. Thievul has been an absolute travesty, but I'm going to be stubborn here. I'm going to be so stubborn and not put it away anyways. They weren't at a rock slide? What do you mean they weren't at a rock slide? I feel like they were. What elo is this? It's like the lowest elo I've been at in a while. 5. I can take a Night Slash. It's a pretty low power move. 1 off? Really? Oh, so I'm bad. Sick. That's good to know. Okay. What? Why would they ever do what they just did? They shield. Just in case they're on overheat. Okay. I don't think that's enough for an overheat. It's a sludge. And it's debuffed. Okay, they're going to Icy here. That's going to suck. I don't like that they're able to do what they just did. Oh my gosh, they don't. What is happening, dude? I guess I just go in this and farm down. They will get to a move. If it's an Icy, it's sad, but like, it is what it is. Just a Night Slash. Okay. Double fairy in the back. I mean, the team makes sense because it's 2 fairies that beat fairies. They CMP. Insane. Dude, I throw at the dumbest time ever. No, that was like, in my opinion, the worst time to throw, so I threw it then. I also, again, I don't trust this freaking system, dude. I don't trust this system. This system, you can't catch. Or, I mean, pause. So catches are incredibly stupid. I win. Because they didn't throw. Even a bulldoze, I think, would have been enough here. But they didn't throw a bulldoze. I did, Poppy, I did! You're going to run this exact same team? Wait, which team? The team I'm running or the team they ran? I'm not going to lie, I'm just being honest, dude. I am not sure what Thievul has been here for. Every single game. I'm not sure what we're using Thievul for. They didn't have shields? Wait, is that true? I'm just, like... Never needed. I need to not take a day off ever again. This team makes no sense, but here we are. I throw on CMP again. I'm trusting animations too much, the way I am on the new system, and it is biting my ass. I don't know if I live a rock slide. I'm gonna try to live a rock slide. I did not live a rock slide. Why did I think I could live a rock slide? I honestly thought I would live that. I'm being very honest. I thought I was straight up living that. Well, sick. I honestly thought I was living that. I thought that was just going to be the easiest. This is a Dunsparce. Awesome. I don't know why I'm here anymore. This is, ABA ground with that thing in the middle. They give me a sneak. I'm not sure what we're doing here, but we're here. This team is old. I don't know teams, I guess. Uh-huh. This feels so bad. Like, all they have to do is go for fast moves. They literally just have to go for fast moves. Okay. I'm trying to think how this could have played differently if I had shielded against the thing. I don't think much. Playing around with the Fearow. Wait. I see what you mean. Yeah, you're just saying get shields down with Fearow. Yeah, if I get shields down with Fearow, let's say I lose that in the twos. I come in Feeble, farm down, swap out, get to an energy ball before they get to a move. I probably just win that game. Maybe I need to learn how to play Feeble. Maybe that's it. Maybe I don't know how to play Feeble. Looks good for ML. Yes. You thought I was just flexing earlier? Dude, no. What's going on, partially, is I didn't play the game at all yesterday because I've been working on things for, like, watch party stuff that I'm going to be doing soon, and my brain has been in over. Where's my Thievul? Huh. This is good. This is good. Wow. They tapped their screen all the way down. My hope is that they threw right away. But I know they actually sat there and reacted. They didn't! Okay, hold. What if I get a full farm down? What if? Come on, Thievul. Okay, surely that's good. I needed to not throw this, by the way, but, like, I also need to throw this. I need to not throw this because I need the energy from Marowak. This is great. This is great. I don't know, man. I don't know! Where's my top left button? I hate this freaking, like, I hate everything about this meta. This is so not fun. Okay. I might give up on Thievul. I lied. I might give up on Thievul. How would I feel about a rock slide damage nerf? Just for Marowak? Is that just for Marowak, or what else is that for? Run Jelly? I mean, the other team okay. We'll do the other testing team. I think this team is somehow going to lose more. It has a Jelly on it, Shark. I'll check the DMs in a little bit, Luna, but I want to finish playing this team, at least for the set, first. No, Shark, I'm not taking a full team recommendation. No, we're not doing that. He just wants a discharge buff? Dude. Okay, Scrafty, you're here now. Dude, I triple beat this. Okay, that almost worked, but then it didn't. And now it's like the worst play I could have made. This is the worst play I could have made. This is the worst play I could have made. Because this isn't even that bad of a matchup overall. I know I'm going to have to shield twice here, but that's fine. I'm going to say it's fine. The reason I'm saying it's fine is because I can always, like, wiggle around here. I don't think a Surf knocks out, so we're going to throw this. And then we're just going to try to wiggle. We're just going to attempt to wiggle here. Okay, we'll go into Stunfisk. Really? Weird. They stay in. So now I get rid of the rest of this pig, and I would outpace Empoleon if they bring that in. And if they're on Waterfall, I'm actually going to go for the Mud Bomb here, just for a little bit more raw damage. This is a little bit awkward, just considering the fact that they are on, Oh, whoa! I found the lose con. They have this thing, and now I lose. Okay. Everything was, like, not that bad, but now it's, like, unwinnable. Sick. Sick. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what I do to a jump luff with this team. I'm realizing that right now. This team doesn't have really almost any play to jump luff. This team gets destroyed by jump luff. I'm really tanking. Dude, I have legitimately been intentionally tanking for like the last 4 or 5 days. This is the only day I've not intentionally tanked, but look at me go. I know they never full send here. Yeah. But I'm just going to 2-shield through. I could have caught that on Jelly, which could have been pretty nasty, but also could lock me into a stupid matchup. Really? Okay. So they're at 5. Oh, it's Tink in the back. Okay, they're at a move right now. It's just that team. Because again, like when you're playing in this system, a lot of people honestly don't use their own teams. They just take crap. They just take crap. I don't want to come in Jellicent because they actually have fast move or charge move pressure that hurts. That's not a tank. This is the Galarian tank. I'm in trouble. Whoa. They throw early. Is that not just a big misplay? Huh. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, I get out. I need this farm down. I need to live this, and then I think I'm fine. I think I live this. And then I think I knocked out with the Shadow Ball, potentially. Oh, I lived that so well. I'm not sure why they played the way they did at the end of this game, but they did. I'm not really sure why they didn't just want to take another Mud Bomb, farm up extra energy like most Aegislash users would. Huh. Huh. Interesting. It was not a tank, yes. If it was Tink, it would have been probably the most automatic win ever. That being Aegislash made it a little bit weird because they had a shield advantage. If they had stayed in Grumpig and actually got me into range of a Shadow Ball, that also could have been worse. If they had taken another move before throwing, that could have been worse. The Galarian Tink, basically. I lose to this. Oh, I'm triple weak to this. Oh, game. The old system is ass. The old system sucks. This is so good. I'm in a good spot. I'm in a really good spot, by the way. They shield. They're going to Chilling Water me, by the way, and I'm going to fall for it. Incredible. This seems less bad considering how bad it seemed 2 minutes ago. Or 2 seconds ago. I don't know. They would have let me surf. Shit. I could have just surfed, but I didn't think they would allow that. That's the third time I feel like a player has done something that I don't think is smart, but it's worked. Deary! Deary! The old system is such ass, dude! This is why this system needs to freaking die. This is why. They just lost their entire dude. This system is ass. This system sucks. This system needs to literally burn. What is that? That's how it should work? But like the fact that it usually doesn't work that way and then it just magically does on the old system is a cause of concern. So fun fact, by the way, for everybody who's going to be around over the next couple of weeks, not at Worlds, but around here, we're going to be doing a watch party for Worlds, and I'm going to specifically be doing a counter for how many times things like that. Is this a Dusclops? What do we do to each other? Uh-huh. So I have 1,000,000 energy now. I'm here? Wait, Shark, what? Okay. We'll go for a CMP. Yeah, when we do a watch party, by the way, for Worlds, I am going to be keeping a counter for how stupid everything is. I do need to basically throw right away because they can come in with the... Oh my gosh. Oh, they're on the stupid move. They're on the stupid move. Why are they on this move? What is this team? What do they do to Morpeko, by the way? Tell me what this trainer does to Morpeko, besides top lefting. Be honest with me. What do they do to Morpeko? Did they just give me a sneak? Why? Dark Pulse? I'll just save this energy and get out. Game. I have to do 2 and throw because the game 1-turn me because old system bad. Okay. I mean, once this is out of the way, I really don't see what they do. I have literally like 100 energy in my other 2 Pokemon almost. Huh? How does this help you? I don't... You're in surf range. Okay, big ice punch. I mean, this just puts it into surf range. And they did a bubble. So if they shield this, I have another. If they don't shield this, I still have another. We're still here. This is just a long game. Where's the timeout? They made a catch. I don't know if that helps them, but they made a catch. What? They shield that for some reason. They made a catch just to shield. What? I'm not understanding the team. I'm not understanding how they decided to play how they played it. I'm not understanding the shields. I'm not understanding the pivots. But GG's. Throwback team? Is that a throwback team? Air/Mandy, Azu, Dusclops. But like, the team itself is not a real team. Yeah, Dark Pulse, Air Slash, and then Shadow Dusclops for some reason. The problem is I'm in the 2700s. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. Help! Okay. Go! Don't get RPS. Don't get RPS. Don't get RPS. Don't get RPS. Space! With the primes up, dude, I appreciate it, but also Space, help me, dude. Shield? I'm about to shield a Rage Fist. I mean, I knew I was going to, so I don't know why I did. But I did what I did, and you can't undo what you do. Huh? They would have let me throw the discharge. They... Okay, the problem is I'm not counting. But here's my idea. I should be counting, but they double shield a Stunfisk. They allow me to get to the discharge, which I could have actually gotten off, but I don't know why they would have let me. Okay, we're going to do 2 and get out of here. This is probably the... Is this playable? Why do I feel like this is not the... It is. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, that does nothing. Where's my debuff? CMP. We get a CMP. Surely that's good. I don't know how that's good, but it's gotta be. This meta's good. This meta, really good. Okay, they have a move with the guy. Okay. Surely, they have like the 15-0-0 Charge-a-Bug. I live a discharge. And then this knocks out. Cope? Big Cope. I need the 1! Good game. Very, very, very good game. Annihilate Carbink and Charge-a-Bug. So they're just like super weak to Stunfisk, and I threw it away. Hey, if I had gone in Jelly, I think I might win that game. Weirdly enough. Because if I go in Jelly, I think I just draw out Charge-a-Bug. I don't know. I don't know. Because you, at least if you're up energy there, don't do that poorly as Jelly in the zeros. Pizza, what is up? Dude, I'm not sure you can ever say I'm like crashing out, but I'm like just not having... This meta is not good. I'm gonna do 1 and get out, as stupid as that is. This is like the... Oh, they're on Brick Break. Throw at me, you won't. I get another one if they don't throw. I think. Unless I don't get... Oh, wait. Am I in Dre range? Oh. Dre! Let's go! This system sucks! Actual ass system, dude. Actually bad. Just bad. Okay. They throw here. Bulldoze? Don't debuff. They debuff. Why wouldn't they debuff? So now the Shadow Claws are going to add up and potentially put me into Bulldoze range later, so that's sick. I love that. Okay, idea. Idea, idea, idea. Big idea. We're going to shield through. Okay. I'm going to throw these. 1. As weird as this is, just in case I need to specifically get to a discharge later. Oh wait, this is stupid. Oh, it makes me 4 away. It makes me 4 away. I like it. And honestly, this might work. This might have just worked. Because now, they die. They die. It works because they die. So I will say this, though. If this system works consistently, how do I win that game? Genuinely. How do I win that game? If the system... Well, actually, if the system works on the new system that way, like... But then they just throw with Furret. So, like, they're never going to not throw with Furret on the new system. I don't know. I don't know. That game, it's a win, but it doesn't feel good. Nothing about this system feels good. You just hit Vet? Wait, who hit Vet? Oh, Pizza, you hit Vet? Wait, dude. Weren't you, like... 2400s was, like, your highest elo, and you just hit Vet? Can we get some boofs for Pizza Burger? That's actually insane. You wish there was a system counter? Dude, the watch party for Worlds is going to have a system counter. We're going to count every damn time this game sucks because of the old system. Every single time this game sucks because it's on the old system, we are going to tick and tally every damn time for that watch party. It will probably go into the hundreds. Cookie Muncher, this is your favorite Mon? Dude, it's not even being that bad right now, but it's also kind of getting RPS'd a lot. Which I guess you can expect. It's kind of an RPS Mon at the moment. Okay, not bad. Not terrible. And believe it or not, this is a grass type, so my backline doesn't want to see this. They go 5 and throw here. Weather Ball. That does not do a lot. 8. Can we all say goodnight to the puppy? Puppy, have a great night, dude. Hey, Energy Ball? Okay, so I do this. They don't have a Licky, because if they have a Licky, I don't like them. So they wouldn't have a Licky. Okay, it's Licky. Uh-huh. That worked. That worked very well. The good news is they still have to throw another move at me, right? Do you think I can get them to throw a body slam or something right now? If I, like, overfarm. Darn. Darn. That did not work. Okay. Do they want to lose this energy? That's the thought. That's the opinions. Really? What? Okay. I probably should have, like, left that a little bit. They just come in Licky. Incredible. It's almost like they know what's in the bag for me. If they're on Earthquake, I have to shield once. Shadow Ball. I can let one go here. Two, 3, 4, and they shouldn't get this because old system's stupid. And now I think I'm fine. Old system is so dumb. Not that it would matter, because after the hexes, I'll be in surf range anyways. Yeah, I don't think they have a win con. I just have way too much energy here. GG's trainer. Yeah. GG's. I appreciate a trainer that knows when it's over. Every time the system works is spoken at least 10k. Wait, what? Every time the word... Wait, what? Every time the word system... Space what? Dude! We waited all freaking day for a positive set. And we finally did it. It just took Scrafty. It took damn Scrafty. I had to play Scrafty. You're telling me it took Scrafty to win? Scrafty? Scrafty? Can you do a gifted Wheel Cup game? Do you have a gifted Wheel Cup game? So I do whatever this is, and I hope. Scrafty? Guys, we're almost expert. Incredible. Was pretty S-crap. Dude, Magmar Man, I'm not going to lie to you. My team building today was probably some of the worst team building I've ever had on stream, but it was more because I wanted to test stuff instead of a gifted Wheel Cup game. Oh, a gifted OGL game. Is there still gifted games available? What do you mean? Can you not just redeem the OGL game? Or are you trying to gift it to someone else, you mean? So you're trying to redeem it and gift it to someone else. I guess we're allowing it. Dude, I still need like an alert for that. No, working, I was also honestly considering the 6th set. Working as a team for me? What's that mean? Don't think too much about it. What's a pun? The thing that Space said? What was the pun? What am I uncultured about? Oh, to play against me. Okay, sure. Working? I'll send to you. We're going to play that last set because now that I'm not using the most RPS to hell team, which is just anything with Feeble on it, I can have play. What? Okay, so what are we doing? We're playing Open Great League, and what are the rules? Do we have a rule? Do we have a rule? Same team as last set? Are you just gonna RPS me and make me play the same team? Doing skull. Wait, isn't this for working? What do you mean you're not? Wait, let me resend. So it's actually in Great League then. This is for working, right? Or is this for you? Who's this for? Oh, for working. This is so confusing. Pete! How you doing, Pete? Skull. So I'm playing this team. This is so weird. Dude, so much redeeming. Oh. What was the purpose of this? Genuinely, what was the purpose of this? What am I missing? Like, why? Why are we doing this? Okay. We're watching me get RPS'd, I guess. Needed something to... What? I'm genuinely not understanding what the point of this is. Compliment time? I guess I could have caught that, but I already know there's a hard counter in the back. Like, they're just going to be on Wild Charge and then have, like, a Dark type. Like Thievel. I mean, it's a wild charge, but I have to pretend I've caught a body slam. No, it's not a... They're wild charging. Dude, what was the point of body slamming? They have a drop. Okay, genuinely, what was the point of that? Why'd we just do that? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we're never doing a thing where you guys pick my team again, because that was just like a waste of time. But GG's. Why did we do that? Also, Magmar Man scolded. I genuinely don't get it, but, okay. Can we all say goodnight to Magmar Man, by the way? He is going to bed. Dirk, why are you sending... Dirk! You're a great dude, but, like, I didn't open up public anything yet. Hold. Dirk, how's this? If you want to play a game after the next set, we'll open up games for the public for just a little bit. But not yet. I want to play my last set. I want to try Scrafty for one more set. Because I do have one more set. And then I'll open up a little bit of public stuff. That sound good? Make sure to not go crazy. I don't even think I'm going crazy, Magmar Man. I just am objectively aware that the old system's not fun. I'm here to test out 2 Pokemon. The first Pokemon sucked. This Pokemon... I don't think it's good, but it's not losing every game. So there's that. Working... I genuinely need an explanation for what that was about. Dude, okay, I lose. Sick. Like, I'm just getting RPS, like, all night, dude. 3. Alright. How can I go about this? We draw out the Pokemon I don't need to draw out, so that's good. Here's my thought. We shield the obvious Shadow Ball. And then we're going to test to see if I win CMP. Which I do. Yeah. Oh, they just didn't throw. Okay, 5. Now they throw. We'll let this one go. We'll throw here. They do CMP. I think I'm just going to let myself get knocked. Oh. Intriguing? They give up swap? What? Dude. Build a team that just harder Fs me than that. Alright. Cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. I genuinely don't like Competitors Cup, but here we are, playing it. Like, I have to know about the meta. I'm going to be watch partying it. I have to know how to say everything about this meta. Katie, hi. Sap Lover, hi. We're having a time. Oh. What if I have two better answers to this? I have literally just better answers, dude. They rocked him? Why? I'm probably not playing Competitors Cup again. Rock Tomb's the play. You played the Scrafty matchup. I think if they're a shadow, I understand the Rock Tomb, but I honestly don't think that's a good bait. I don't think as a normal camera up, that's a good bait, personally. But it worked. Yeah, also, my team just, like, auto loses to Jump Bluff. This is not... Don't do a testing stream with a team like this if you actually want to beat Jump Bluff. It will not beat Jump Bluff. Katie, I'm not here to focus that much. I'm here more just to test a couple of mons. But, yeah, I guess we're just having a losing stream today. Oh, that's sick. Oh. Okay, they die? That's sick. They only get one move here. They should Energy Ball. Yes. I don't really need alignment, so maybe this was a bad throw in retrospect, but I also don't mind it. Okay. So they led Ninetales. Tank. Oh, I can see Jump Bluff. Okay. That's not enough for a big move. Like an Earthquake. It's enough for a Shadow Ball. Okay. I maybe should have shielded once, to be honest, just because, like... What am I shielding against Tink? I don't really need to. Why did I throw this? I don't know. 100%, to be honest. Just in case later, I guess I need to. But... That's why. What? Why? I'll shield once here. Because why not? Huh? Huh? Get me out. I'm going to give him a free move, but I don't really care. I just want to get to 100 energy this way anyways. I can win CMP if I really want to anyways. They are dead. Oh, they're not dead. If I had the new system, I get out without the one-turn lag. I knock this out. I don't take a move here, but now I take a Bulldoze. That doesn't matter, because I died to a Shadow Ball anyways. This is the weirdest game I've played in a while. I am playing some of the weirdest games ever. Okay, GG's. Dude. All right. GG's. I don't know, man. I'm remembering like every ounce of why I like playing on the new system by playing on the old system. It is just such a reminder. It is such a reminder. Every single game. You just one turn swap here. Whee! You one turn lag there. Whee! You DRE when you should, and then you don't DRE.
Whee!
In the visuals, the animations,
Whee!
everything about this system feels like ass. Grumpig. Alright. This is, a lead. What would a Grumpig have in the back? A 4 answer. So 9tails. Of course I throw right as I'm throwing. Why not? I'm gonna let it go. Ow. Well, maybe that was stupid. That might have been really stupid. I thought I would live that a little bit better. I'm a Scrafty. I thought Scrafty was buff. And do I just not get there? Dude, Scrafty's a fraud. For all the people who are hyping up Scrafty, all the many people who are hyping up Scrafty, bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon. The frick is that, dude? I can't make 2 moves in the zeros? You blame Nighttime Clasher? Is he the reason for this? Is he the reason for this? Oh, dude. 4, 5. This sucks. You think so? Why does that 2-shot? I thought Stunfisk lived 2 here. I'll be honest, I thought Stunfisk did better here. Bro. I'm not farming this down. I literally have to shield. I'm not farming that down with Jelly. It's not happening. Okay. Get me out of this hell, dude. I'm gonna lose to a Whiscash. I'm losing to a Whiscash. Wow. Uh-huh. They have a Shadow Ball. Sick. Alright, this is fantastic. I've had a lot of fun, y'all. I've had a lot of fun. I have another game, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! No! This might be the only day that I play on the old system, I don't know. I might have to, like, one more day just to, like, really tune it myself in on this. No, I'm not doing it. No. Screw it. I can learn about the meta just by talking to people, by watching people. I don't have to play on this shit. This shit sucks. A lead! We got a lead! Hello? What? I mean, if they're going to stay in and surf. Okay. I mean, they're never shielding this, but if they do, I suppose I just, like, farm down. Scrafty? Screw it, I'm too shielding my Scrafty. We're sciencing today. Scrafty, show yourself. I meant to do 1 and throw here. Whoops. I meant to do 1 and throw it, but I looked away. Scrafty? Pop off, buddy. They're throwing energy. Wait. Idea? That does nothing? Okay, idea? They're one over. Okay. What was the lead, Celio? I don't know. Huh? What? What were they afraid of? A mud bomb? You're a Corsola! ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why? Why am I here? I need 2 moves, so I might as well judge how much this does. Cow. Are they on an earthquake? I hope they're not an earthquake. Sick. Bye. They're not an earthquake. Uh-huh. I live in Nightshade, dude. I win. We're throwing? We're throwing? Brother. All right. I don't like this meta. I'm probably not playing this meta again. Scrafty was not the worst Pokemon in the world. Thievul, I don't think I saw a single good matchup for it, so I can't judge it. I can't judge Thievul. Thievul found nowhere to go. Is that who? I'll check behind the scenes. Yes? It is? Which is more confusing. Uh-huh. Well... interesting. My thoughts on the meta is that I'm not playing it again. I'm not playing it again. I'm going to wait until OGL to try Thievul in the new system, because Competitors Cup, I'm sorry for those who are going to Worlds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm offending all of you. I'm sure all of you are so, y'all love the old system. I know. Y'all love Competitors Cup. It's your favorite. All of you Worlds players, you love it. It is the best thing ever, and you defend it with all of your heart. But it's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's not fun. I genuinely don't enjoy it. Sorry to offend all of the old system lovers in the world. It's not good. With that said, we're going to open up just for a little bit, a tiny bit of wheel time, because I haven't streamed. Or I didn't stream yesterday. For those who are wondering, by the way, I literally spent like 8 hours yesterday. 8 hours. You know what some people do on their Saturdays? Some people on their Saturdays, they go out of town, or out of town, to like downtown. They go to bars, they go to clubs, they go do wild, spontaneous stuff. You know, they hang out with their friends. They take a break. You know what I did? I spent 8 hours working on OBS. Because I'm preparing for things. So I spent 8 hours working on things for OBS so that in the future we can have good content on this channel. that I'm working on, including watch parties, including other things. 8 hours, by the way. So, also, is Dirk here? Dirk, if you're here, man, yell at me. Or someone yell at Dirk. Is just Dirk here? I don't know. But we're going to do a few Wheel Cup games and then end stream. How's that sound? A real champion? Me? No. I'm nothing like a champion. I am just a computer guy. I work on my computer. That's all. Interesting. No, Kate Kelsey, that is misinformation. Someone be brave, by the way. Can we be friends in the game? Scout, I do have a redemption for that, I will say. And I'll be honest, I think my redemption for being on the friends list is probably like as cheap as anybody that does it possible. It shouldn't take you that long to get the channel points for it. But my problem, Scout, is that I've had people kind of cheat their way onto the friends list through Wheel Cup a lot. And it's kind of just put too many people onto my friends list to a point where it's like, I kind of need to leave it for the redemptions, or else everyone's on my friends list and then there's just no room for anyone. So I would, but honestly, I just can't unless it's through the redemption. Yeah, 10k, honestly, 10k is nothing. 10k is not much. Where's the brave Wheel Cupper, by the way? You'll stop redeeming the Wii thing? Dude. Where is the brave wheel? Where are the brave people? Eight times? What's that even mean? Bansen Juku. Is this a new Wheel Cupper? Because this is sick. I can tell they're new to Wheel Cup because they sent a Great League battle. So, just so you know, in the future, we send Master League battles. We do send Master League battles for Wheel Cup, but we'll roll until we get a Great League CP. We'll roll until we get a Great League CP. I don't mind. But just in the future, we'll send Master League. Yeah, let's re-roll. Let's just re-roll. That's why we send Master League, by the way, because it can go above Great League CP. It can go above Ultra League CP as well. $8.99. He left! No! Where'd you go, dude? Come back! Anyone got a Rayquaza shiny to trade? Dude, that's a big ask for a first-time chat. I don't know where that person is, but I'm sure they exist somewhere in the world. I don't know. Train! Welcome on in. Good to see you. How you doing, friend? Train, we're going to do the $8.99 that we just got. $8.99. We just spun. We got the $8.99. That sounds like a fun one. We'll do it. What's my favorite Pokemon? So, Scout, I don't really play the main series games, so any Pokemon that I would call my favorite, it's not really because they're, like, legitimately my favorite Pokemon in a way. It's more just because, let's say, I've done well with them in this game. So, or I'm just partial to playing with them. So, for example, that would be Shadow Altaria and Quillfish, Shadow Quillfish. Those have been, lately, my favorite two Pokemon in the game. Huh. Okay, big time baller move here. I'm going to use this. Do I play TCGP? I don't even know what that is. Do you mean TCG? I didn't know there was a P at the end of that ever. But no, I legitimately, outside of Pokemon Go, don't know like anything about this game. Pocket. Oh, no. I've never touched Pokemon, the trading card game Pocket Edition. Never touched it. The only thing outside of like Pokemon Go that I do that's Pokemon is I open the cards that I win when I've gone to regionals. That's it. If I have not gotten Pokemon cards at a regional, I don't do Pokemon cards. I do have a couple, technically, of like Switch games for Pokemon, but I barely play on the Switch ever. Gold Charizard and Gold Pikachu. See, I don't even know how sick... Based! 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 Holy based! Holy based! What is happening? I will die to this, even if it's an Aqua Tail, by the way. Well, I won't die, but I'll be, like, terribly low. What do I do to this? Can someone help? What do I do? I guess I have to get out and pray that they're not an Ice Beam. If they're an Ice Beam, I lose. I have to shield an Ice Beam, dude. I will die. That did not work. No! No! I'm dying! What am I supposed to do? Everything seems so good in the beginning. Train GG's. My poor Delphox, dude. Delphox had nowhere to go. Wait, no, triple. Triple. Delphox had nowhere to go. Dude. It felt so good in the beginning. It felt so good. Little did I know how screwed I was in the back line. Holy crap. See, Scout, I don't know much about Pokemon cards in general, but I do know that when I was at NAIC, I won, like, a box of cards, and I got the pull of whatever whatever box they gave me. Whatever the Greninja pull is, that, like, Mega Greninja, or is it Mega? No, it's just a shiny Greninja. EX, that one. I got that pull. That's the most I know. We both, dude, the beginning of that game was peak. That was peak. That was cinematically peak. Let's do two more. Brave souls, step on forward, dude. If you're brave, act like it. And if you can't scan, yell at me and I'll try to get you in this game anyways. You're a coward. Sap lover, let's go. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Some of us gotta be. No, I'm kidding. Let's spin a wheel. You next, Cookie Muncher? Dude, where have you been? Where have you been? Why have you not been fighting for it? But yeah, you can get the last one. 1025. Alright. 1025 CP. Yeah. Team have. Got team. You've been slacking? It looks like it, dude. It looks like it. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll get Cookie Muncher in here, and then we're done. Then we did it. Dude, I have a place for this to go. Holy crap. Holy crap. Lilligan! You god! I mean, I don't do any fast move pressure here, but I have this. Is Lilligan just God? Is Lilligan just the best Pokemon in the world? Wait, you will live. I'll let it go. That's not a nuke! Oh, it is. It killed me. Okay. Sap Lover, dude. I apologize for how this game's gonna go. I apologize. Wait, how about this? How about this? I could shield this and probably just win, but I will put everything on Lilligant. That's how we'll make this more fun. We're putting everything on Lilligant. Come on, Lilligan! Come on, Lilligan! Okay, Lilligan time. Alright, I would have won had I not done this. Had I not done this, I'm good. Well. Alright, Lilligan. You've done your best. Sap Lover GG's. Yeah. I do think I probably should have invested in my Fearow, but we didn't. Cookie Muncher, get on in here. Cookie Muncher, go. You need to start checking your move? Absolutely. If you're playing Wheel Cup, it is probably... So there is a way to check your moves, just so you know, while you're checking your mons. Hopefully you know how to. If not, I'll show it off very quickly. Cookie Muncher, dude. Dude, it's been like 10 seconds. There he is. All right, wait, really quickly, I want to show you. If you just want to check what your move is, let's say we're like the exact CP. Look at this. I just hold this down and then I can drag and you can see all of your moves. That's what we got to be doing. All right, let's get the last game of the day started. Gobne. Gobin. Yes. 1720, by the way. Oh, this is the CP I got when Axon RPS the living crap out of me. I remember that. I need to run better stuff into what potentially could happen again. Just in case. Okay. Funny team, let's go. You love watching the Wheel Cup games? Hey, some people like to watch the games, some people like to play the games. There's a role for everybody. My team is so weak to a few things, I'm just realizing it. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope we don't see it. Okay, we got a Noctowl. Guzzlord. I get out. Bro! 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 What the frick? Oh, that does damage! I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Somehow he just like knew he didn't have to shield that, but I guess. Okay, we get them low, so they only want to get one move off. This is good. Really good. Mega Horn. I should have waited my clock, by the way. I have nowhere else to use this, so I'm going to stay in. Noctowl, nowhere else to go. It seems actually kind of winnable. We get a shield there? Okay, he's going for a full farm down. I can't allow that. This is... My hat got stuck. My hat's stuck. I think I need the full farm down here. Okay. We get to throw first here. If I can get a boost... Boost! Shit. I want to shield once here. Just once. Just in case they're on like a nuke move, I'm going to shield the first. Sludge bomb? Okay, that's kind of scary. Hey. This is going to get weird. Oh! 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 The boost! We got the boost! I can live this now! Wait! This is sick! I don't know how much energy they're at. What's their icy wind? Ooh. Throw another. They didn't! No! Oh, they throw here. He throws here. He has to be at another icy wind now. If he's not at an icy wind in either now or in 1, I win this game. Wow. I will say, had he just farmed down the Noctowl, I lose that game. You thought I was dead? Oh no! I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you're talking about. You just thought I had died to the first move, so you threw your move at a Pokemon you thought was dead, but it turned out it was not dead. And then it took the move that you wanted to go into the other Pokemon. Sometimes I even amaze myself. I would never say that about myself, Train. At least not in a positive way. Dude, I just remembered, I'm gonna have to refund, if Bobbert's not here, I might have to refund him. He had a compliment time earlier and I didn't say anything. Maybe I should end the stream with a compliment, considering that I feel nothing good about myself right now. Considering the fact that I had one positive set. I played a system I didn't like. I ran a Mon that had no play. And then I won that last game, kind of in a fraud way, but... And I need a P. All those things. So while we find someone to raid on into, I'm going to, like, actually just do the compliment time for Bobbert, who might not be here, I don't know. Did I get any good Thievul? Yes, so I think I got some good ones. The Thievul that I built were these two. It's the rank 1, got lucky. Very lucky, got the rank 1. But this is the one I used today. This one has certain breakpoints and bulk points that I wanted to shoot for, so this is the one that I actually ended up using. Believe it or not, this one and this one, they just do very different things. So, yeah. I'm not a competitor, so I don't care about people seeing my IVs. Dude, you got the rank 2? I think I got the rank 2 as well, actually. But rank 2, very good. Very good. Can't be upset with it. Compliment. I have to pee, so this is going to be hard to think of while I need a pee. But let's think of a compliment. And then do we have anybody we want to rate out to specifically? Let's see. Okay. So here's... Oh, wait. They're doing... That is raids. That is not PvP. Dude. Okay. I see a couple people. While I get there, compliment. How about complimenting myself for putting 8 hours yesterday into working on OBS stuff, even though I feel like I didn't get that much done? It's like I had to put in a lot of work to do very little. Is that a compliment? I spent 8 hours yesterday just basically doing grindy work that a lot of people probably would never do because it sucks. It's not fun. But it leads to something that will be good and fun. So yeah, there's the compliment. It is that I'm willing to put in work in something that just feels like a grind. that feels like it's not really like fun whatsoever, but I'm doing 8 hours of it straight. I have a million things I'm doing at once, but you know, when you're doing that many things at once, you kind of have to go at it. There we go. There's the compliment. And with that said, we are going to raid on out. Am I proud of myself for it? If so, it can be a compliment. I'm happy I did it. I don't know if I can say, like, proud. Like, it's hard to be proud of, like, I don't know. I feel like being proud is something that you have to kind of sit back and think about for yourself a little bit more than I really do. I'm not saying I'm not proud, but, like, I don't really take that much time in my life to sit back and think about the accomplishments or things that I do that are well or not. I kind of just keep going. I take more time to think about things I don't like that I do than things I do like that I do. If I do something I like, I don't really take the time to, like, sit down and be proud. But I'm happy I did it. I don't know. I think there's times to do that, but Doms, hi. Doms, bye. How you doing, Doms? We are raiding out, though. Everybody, go enjoy some optimistic gen. There we go. And have a great night. I'm not playing the old system anymore. We will watch party it. We will talk about it. But I'm not playing it again. Great.